Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm DJ Tatius, and you can catch me every weekday morning at 0800 for Bandlab Plus Coffee, where you can find your next favorite Bandlab artist hit. But right now, we are checking into one of Bandlab's newest features. This is called Splitter, and Bandlab says this is the ultimate AI-driven practice tool. What does Splitter allow you to do? Splitter allows you to take any track that doesn't have a copyright issue. I'll tell you that up front. You can't just upload your favorite iTunes or Spotify song. Any track can be uploaded into Splitter, and Splitter will use AI to determine, or rather rip apart, the separate elements of that track, whether it be the vocals, the drums, the bass, or the other elements of the track. Which I'm assuming they're using mid information for. But this is a really neat tool. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at a live example using a song by Glass Garden and myself called Summer Changes Everything, which has all of these elements: vocals, drums, bass, and lots of guitars. It says we can solo any track for better focus, change the key to suit our range, practice at our own speed. That's right. If you're an instrumentalist, then you can actually slow the track down and practice like you play. So let's go ahead and jump over to Bandlab. To the lab! Now, as you can see, what we're doing here is we have to use the mobile app for this. So I've pulled up Splitter by creating a new project on Bandlab's mobile app. And once I pull up Splitter, all I have to do is click that plus button that we saw at the very beginning. That plus button takes me on an iPhone to an area where I can pick my song. I chose to go to my file section and find the Summer Changes Everything track by Glass Garden and DJ Tatius. And now that we've clicked that track and prompted Bandlab to upload it and rip it into its elements, we are watching it do so in live form. You can see that I used a screen recording of my phone to show you guys this. And I will say, at first I thought it took a long time. I was like, this is taking a while. But then I realized what it was doing, analyzing probably all of the EQ to pull out the various frequencies, using what we would call magic frequencies or golden frequencies. For instance, vocals typically sit here and here, or drums typically sit here and here in an EQ. And by ripping everything else out, I imagine that's how they split them off. Now, I've been wrong before, and I'm willing to be wrong again. So let's see what Bandlab does. We're at 75% now. You can go ahead and subscribe here on YouTube or wherever you choose to consume your social media: Instagram, TikTok, Bandlab. We are also on Spotify and Apple Music at DJ Tatius. Lots of great music, mostly pop, but there's some really good punk rock style stuff as well. Okay, we're at 100% on Summer Changes Everything. Now you can see that it's split the various tracks apart, and all we have to do is press play, and you're going to see me play around with Bandlab Splitter in real time for you. These guitars are going to explode in a chorus of what is drums and vocals typically, but we are going to solo the vocals out. Show me what you got, Bandlab. Wow. Okay, so this is all automated. Bandlab decided that those were the vocals and they did a great job. You can see me soloing out the drums and vocals. Back roads at night with no headlights. Okay, we're bringing them in one by one here. Take out the drums, just guitars and vocals. Not bad. But see, this is one of the great things. You can use Splitter as a karaoke tool as well to practice your vocals. You can take out the vocals and leave everything else in, which allows you to add your own vocals to the track. Although Bandlab allows you to fork tracks, so not super necessary when it comes to something forkable. You can also change the pitch to suit you. Now, if we pull out the vocals and we change the pitch, it becomes a great practice tool for someone who needs a different key. There it is. So we can amp it up to E major, back to D major, the original key. This is a really neat tool, splitting the song apart like this into its different elements. If you click the bottom left of the screen, the lines, you can open the tracks in studio. Bandlab will rip them apart, open it within the studio for you. That is really cool. You can see in the middle, we can loop a section of the song. Just the bass. We can change that playback speed like we mentioned. You've got the 103 BPM as the original, and then you've got the D major as the original key. Yeah, this is really great. What a great way to sample a vocal. Wow. Responsibilities. Nice. This is a really cool tool, Bandlab. The ability to pull different elements out of the track and use it as a practice tool is really neat. I see more possibilities for myself as a vocalist with things like sampling vocals, changing keys of songs that are not in my key. If I need to practice for a live performance in a different key, this is perfect. So cool. So cool. Well, that's great. There you have it, folks. Bandlab's newest tool, Splitter, the AI-powered ultimate practice tool. Give it a shot. It's available on mobile. You can go to bandlab.com/splitter for more information right over here. You have the QR code that'll let you go straight to Splitter on the mobile app. 100% free, as is basically everything with Bandlab. And like we said, the ultimate practice tool. So thank you guys so much for joining me to take a look at Bandlab's newest tool. Just another weapon in the arsenal for amateur producers everywhere. I hope that this was helpful for you. If you would like more Bandlab content, make sure that you hit that subscribe button for DJ Tatius here on YouTube or wherever you consume your social media. And we will be back tomorrow morning with another Bandlab Plus Coffee. Have a great one.